915 names of Dutch soldiers at this war monument in Surabaya. They died in Indonesian waters while fighting Japanese forces during the Second World War. But as the son of the fleet commander found out during a recent expedition, their sea graves have vanished from the bottom of the ocean.
Ja, nu is natuurlijk de vraag.
I was there at the grave of my father and the graves of all the others, fathers, sons, cousins, and so many men. It was horrible to tell them the news that it was all gone.
War graves are protected by international conventions. Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte, who is visiting Indonesia this week, has urged an investigation. His Minister of Defense has called it a serious crime.
Of course has had an enormous impact on the relatives, on the whole of the country, extremely painful. And I'm glad that Indonesia immediately offered to work together.
But investigators don't have to look far. Sea scavengers in Surabaya tell Al Jazeera they have taken the ships apart piece by piece and sold its material as shrapnel, a risky operation that has taken hundreds of scavengers years to finish.
One friend thought the ammunition on board would not be dangerous anymore, so he was banging it with a hammer until it exploded. 2 people died.
Scavengers were diving 70 meters deep using only a hose and a compressor to reach the wrecks. But this man says they did not take the whole ships. Harbor authorities cleaned up the rest.
It was impossible for us to take everything. Big machines have taken the rest. We didn't know this was wrong. We were only trying to make a living.
Harbor authorities in Surabaya deny they cleaned up the shipwrecks. This is where the ships were taken, piece by piece. The materials were reused or melted and sold by the kilo. Hardly anything is left of the historical sea graves where more than 2,000 British and Dutch soldiers found their last resting place in the Java Sea. This cutlery was found by sea scavengers on one of the ships. The Indonesian government says Dutch and British authorities failed to inform them about the whereabouts of the ships, and there was no agreement to protect them. Relatives welcome an investigation into the missing shipwrecks, but they most of all hope their loved ones will be left in peace, even if their graves are gone forever. Stab Vassen, Al Jazeera, Surabaya.